Welcome back, guys. So right now, let's talk about the first content we have on our calendar. Remember, we're using Gemini. So let me come to Gemini right now. So I'm going to come to gemini.google.com. So right here, we have the first content we want to talk about, which is a textual content on a colored background. As you could see, this is the content itself. So we want to expand this. Tech is not just for math people, it's for problem solvers who is ready to start. So now we want to use this to advertise a form. Okay, let's do that. So let's use it to advertise a tech form. So these are the type of content Facebook users consume. So you have to understand your users and the kind of content they resonate with. So one of those is this. So let's say I want to promote Bilatech Academy Tech Scholarship on Facebook with this on a texture on a colored background, and the CTA in the comment section like a thread. So you should look at the format that this particular content wants to take. So text is not just for math people, it's for problem solvers who is ready to start. So we're going to have this, yes. So this will be on the colored background. Yes, this will be on the colored background. Colored. Okay, let me do this. Colored background. Okay, and CTA will be the CTA would be apply for the free tech scholarship to begin. Okay, so I'm going to include the link of the scholarship itself. What matters is the form this particular content is taking. Yes, it is a content, but look at the form it is taking. It's taking a different kind of form because it is Facebook, and these are the kind of contents that resonates with Facebook users. So I'm going to have this sent out, and having to have this sent out, we have this, then we have all these. So yes, see, so you have three comments follows. So there is phase one, there is phase two. So select the bright orange or deep blue background on Facebook to make the white text pop. So let's do this right now. So let's come to Facebook to actually create our content, since it's the textual content. So let's come right here to create our first content. So I'm coming right here, and this is what's on your mind. So I'm going to just click on this. So I'm going to click on this. This is where you can create a colored kind of text. So we're going to do this for the textual content. All we have to do is to pick a format. So let me come right here. So you have different form. So we want to pick something that we can keep using, by the way. So this is part of the brand's color, so we could actually use something like this. Yes, I think something like this would work. Then we can now start working on the text that comes along with this. So right now, let's do that right away. So I'm going to come to this, and the first text is this. So let's see how that goes. Copy, and yes, let me add the text right now. So this is the test, yes, and we could check for emojis here. So let's see if we could see emojis, and one of the emojis to point down that there's more beneath. So let's see some of these emojis. Yes, activities. Let's see. Okay, So you didn't add, I could easily ask Gemini for the text, for the first text you didn't add the pointing down emojis to alert the users there are more below. Yes, so I'm going to have this sent so that we can have that emojis, so we don't have to be looking for that. So let me see. So we have this here. Perfect. This is what I was looking for. So here it is. So I'm going to come right here and it says this. So let me come back to my content that I was creating. The color is not just it, so we need to look for something that works. I think this would work. Yes, I think red would work. So let's stick to it. Yes, let's stick to it. So let me just redo this. So I'm going to take this out and this is what I want to do. Or you could look for more colors. Anyways, there are a whole lot of colors. So you could look for more. Maybe we could see something that resonates more. Or the text color is where the problem lies. So let's see. Okay, that is not bad. So let's see another color. Okay, that is not bad as well, because we need to stick to one color that represents the color that would represent the brand. Could be a black. I think a black should be okay. I think a black should be okay. Yeah, black is nice. So let's leave it at black. So here we have the main textual content. Okay, so we're going to nest this, and having to nest this, you'd see you have your post audience. Yes, so you have your post audience, which is public, and you can schedule these contents ahead. Yes, then you can boost the post as well. So let's post this, and having to post it right now, we can now add the other content. So this has been posted right away. So what we want to do now is to add the other content. So I'm going to like this. Now come to comments and start adding the other set of comments or the other set of content. So the first one says this and the second one says this for first comment. So I'm going to click apply. Yes, so that will be the first comment. So let's do that. So the first comment comes in. Yes, so this is apply. Yes, so that will be the first comment, and let's see. So that will be posted. Then we have the second comment, which is just two comments so far. So let's see. So let's see this. Okay. Okay, that's the first comment. Yes. Let's see if there's a way you could pin, but you could edit. Yes. So let's try to edit that and make this come this way. So we're going to have this edited. Then we can pin the second comment. So let's write the second comment right now. So this is the first comment, and don't wait too long. The deadline is March 3rd. Yes, so let's have this sent. So those will be the two comments that follows this main content. So that's how to create a colored textual content. This is how to go about it. We're going to talk more about different content that resonates with Facebook user. I hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.